Hello friends, it's Astro here and we're back in Rimworld, back at Hilltown Deluxe, and everyone's cruising about doing their own thing. We've just recruited Sam, who's our new super sniper hunter. We've got some visitors, which is always nice. I think Zia's probably going to be the best dealing with, yeah, her social is awesome. So, Zia, if you could go and trade with this guy, because we are very low on guns. I would like you to have a gun as well. I think that would be nice. We have an egg, which is good. It's been ruined by temperature, which is fine. Honestly, at this point, I would quite prefer those eggs to be... oh, hello. Harvested and brought in. What do we got? So, we have... How much silver do we have? 565. Okay. So, a bunch of it was stolen, which is fine. We have 2 shoddy steel ikwas, which we can sell. Do you have... Oh, a revolver. A rifle of any kind? No? But a revolver. That's fine. We'll take that. Do you want to buy some sculptures as well? Good. So we're actually going to make some money out of this trade, which is great. Whoa, hey, power armor. That'd be nice. But, it's fine. I think that's pretty good. That's a good trade. Thank you very much. Zia would have probably enjoyed that. No? Somewhat impressive rec room. Well, I guess it is. It is now just a rec room because we don't have any tailoring benches set up in here. So we could probably consider... What I might do is put the tailoring bench down here in the storeroom. Just so that it's closer to the cloth that we have. Oh, you know what? Did someone go and pick up the components that were over here? Where were they? Here. Go and pick this up. No accessible spot configured to store it. Aha! Alright, components can go in here. Manufactured. Component. Oh, shit. Right. I accidentally sealed this room off. That's not the greatest. And you know what? I wouldn't mind having this accessible internally as well, but we can worry about that later. Can someone... Maisie, you can probably do it. Go and grab these components before they deteriorate into nothingness. See? They're taking damage at the moment. And we do need components desperately. How many are there? 11. Okay. That's not too bad. That's something. I don't think Sam can mine either, can she? No. No. So we've still got no one that can do any mining. So all of these components that are dotted around the map are completely and utterly useless to us at the moment. Which is not the greatest, but hey. This is what we got. We've got some rice and potato growing here. And we've got plenty of raw meat to keep us underway, which is great. Zia failed while constructing marble blocks. Don't care. We are going to need to make some more marble blocks at some point too. Wow. And we're going to need to get electric smelting underway. That would be quite good. I tell you what we'll do is we'll just wall off this section. And we'll put a doorway here as well. So this can be a workshop, and this can be the rec room. So we'll keep the rec room separate, which would be nice. At least I hope that's how it'll work. Turkey, where are you going? Anyway. Alright, cool. That should take care of things a little bit for us. We've now got a lamp set up for Sam's bedroom, which is nice. And we can get this new workshop up and running shortly. Good. Let's speed things up a little bit. And see what we can do about keeping our food underway. Let's have 4 meatballs. Hopefully sooner or later we're going to be able to get some veggies in so we can start making some normal meals, which would be great. Oh, man. Well, this is good. The rebuild's sort of going well. Sort of going well. Oh, that's right. We got a pistol as well. Where did that go? Zia. When you finish cooking, I need you to go and get this pistol. Good. Okay. Everyone is now armed. And theoretically, we're looking good. Let's have a lamp in here and here. And one in here. We know that these now only just cost metal, which is great. So we can just start lighting the place up again. The old hydroponics bay is looking fairly sad and lonely at the moment. Primarily for the reason that everything got burned to the ground by a fire that ripped through the base while it was unpopulated. But that's fine. That's fine. We can get that up and running again soon. Speed things up while everyone sleeps. But this is good. We're coming back from well, the bad times. So now that we've got this light in here, and we've got some beavers. Great. A group of hungry alpha beavers has just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in the region. Easy peasy. Sam, you're up. This is, you know, them destroying all the trees can be a bit bad, but you know what? They are a very easy source of meat, and they are easy to hunt. And as far as I know, they don't attack you when you try to kill them, so that's cool. Let's get some production back up and running, because we really need some clothes. I don't know if anyone is actually able to make clothing, but I guess we'll find out. And I guess now that we've got some components lined up, we can start using some normal power, and we can start putting some more vents back into places, which is good. So we'll have a vent here, and I guess one here to heat up the workshop. And yeah, that should do the trick. Should get us underway. Let's add some bills here. We're going to have a cowboy hat. We're going to have a parka, t-shirt, and pants. And we're going to have this do until you have one. Right? And that'll be great. And then what we're going to do is once that's up and running, and someone... I mean, who can tailor? Anyone? 3 and 3 and 0. And why are you set to research, Sam? You ain't doing nothing of the sort. Okay, let's get some tailoring up and running. If you guys want to do stuff, there are some here which are unfinished, but I don't think that you can continue an unfinished one. So we'll just cancel those out and reclaim the gear that they've that they were holding up. And Mesa can see what she can do about making a cowboy hat. Maybe Sam can wear that. But then it's going to be important because... pretty sure... yeah, dead man's pants, etc. We need to get Mesa out of her dead man's clothing and into some nicer gear. Why has that not got power? Meteorite? Oh. It's left behind a large lump of slate. Cool. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Okay. Sam. Quickly, get back to the base. Mesa and Zia, get out here. The alpha beavers are attacking. Here's me saying before, oh no, they're totally fine and you never have to worry about them, but evidently... Shit. Come on, guys. Okay. Great. Can you rescue Sam, please? Sam, how you... Oh, hang on. She's being picked up. Sam, how you doing, mate? Oh, my God. No immediate danger. Okay, you'll be fine. Mazer will take care of you. And, thankfully, all the alpha beavers are now taken care of. Zia, can you... Oh, shit. What was I saying? Okay, who is the least wounded? Zia? Did you get it? Okay, great. Just go and punch it to death. Okay, is there still one alive here? Great, go and punch that one to death as well. And you can go. Mazer, I think I need to double check your health and let you self-tend. You've only got a couple of scratches, so you should be alright. Sam, how you doing? You're all bandaged up. Good, good, good. Okay. We're okay. It's fine. Now, back to where I was. Why isn't this heater functioning? Do we toggle reconnect? Okay, there we go. For some reason it was connected to... I guess there must be a power circuit. Yeah, see that little nubbin of power circuit there? We can probably just deconstruct that and get a little bit of steel back. But yeah, it connected up to the wrong power circuit, and so as a result, yeah, wasn't really that helpful. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah, she's got it. That's good. And it's probably cold in the hospital area, so let's grab another vent and pop that here. And then one here, so this front doorway is nice. And that's good. Excellent. Okay. We have Shoddy cowboy hat here. I think Sam has already grabbed one, which is great. And I think what we can probably then do is... Oh, we don't want 10 of them, guys. We just want one. Great. Okay. So we'll just have one of each type of clothing. As we rotate through all of our clothing, we'll burn the old stuff, like the dead man's apparel. We can just create a campfire and then burn whatever we don't want, which would be great. Okay, excellent. So that's taken care of. Everyone's having a nap. We've got a bunch of eggs sitting up here, which are deteriorating due to being unroofed, which is not the greatest. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this storage eggs for the time being. Where is it? Raw resources. No. Foods. Manufactured. Items. No. Chunks, corpses, weapon. No. Obviously not weapons. Raw resources. Plant matter. No. Why do I always do this? Chunks, corpse. It's not corpses, is it? No. Manufactured. It's not manufactured. Raw resources, I would have thought it would have been. But it doesn't seem to be. Is it just an item? Furniture, unfinished artifacts, body... It's not a body part. No. Chunks? Corpses. No. Raw food. Aha, animal products. Eggs, fertilized and unfertilized. Okay, so those eggs should be put into the... Deteriorating. Zia, go and grab these eggs, please. Go and grab them. Stick them in the fridge. It'd be nice if we could get the chickens to, you know... Actually, hang on. What's this? What's this? What's in this one? Eggs, priority, critical. Bring them in here. Let's get some more turkeys underway. Great. Okay. Well, this one's not gonna go anywhere. And why is this alpha beaver still... Okay, great. Good. Alright, you're all over it. That's fine. Okay. Oh, and Sam, how you doing? Recovering? Because we need you to go and get your gun. Go and get your gun first. And then rest until heal. Okay, 19 degrees, 20 degrees, 20, okay, good. So we've got temperature under control thanks to this one heater, which is helping to keep things looking good. We've got a poor quality duster here. Maisie, you can probably go and pop that on. Where are you? Oh, you're making more clothing. Okay, good girl. You take care of that. Don't worry about getting changed just yet, but we do need to get you a full set of clothing. Okay. So, burned wood floor. I think that's the reason why I couldn't build down here, because this is burned as well. So I think what I probably need to do is go floors, wood, and then... No? Remove floor? Psychic drone. That's always fun. What does it say? Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. Well, that's just lovely. I mean, we were already pretty rough, but this is just making it even worse. And considering this is a completely female colony, yeah, that's not going to be so great. Alright, well look, it doesn't matter. We'll get through this, girls. It'll be fine. Is this one ruined by temperature? Okay, it is. Fert times 3. Well, that one, I don't know what to do about that. We are currently experiencing a cold snap. Temperature is plunging indoors, so what we're going to quickly do is just pop a little campfire right in the middle here. And Zia, I need you to prioritize that, please. Construction failed. Try again. Okay, good. So that should keep it a bit toastier inside. Means that the girls won't have too many problems, because outdoors it's -4. But yeah, this should keep them toasty for the time being, which is nice. Okay, great. Alright, so we've gotten rid of those floors. Now, hopefully, what it should allow us to do is remake these floors. Which it does. Okay, great. And we'll have one notch, like, sticking out, like... Oh, hang on. Wait. Cancel. And that. And this. And this. And... Wait. Orders. Cancel. Like that, and like that. Because we're going to need some walls in there as well, aren't we? How are we going to get around this little corner here? This little nubbin? I guess we could... Do we put the walls like this? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, well, we do need those floors then. Architect floors, wooden floor, like this and here, and this and here, and this and there. Then we're going to need some more power. Well, like lamps, I should say. And we're going to need a power conduit to get down to that one. So let's get some power conduit stretched down this way. Yeah, that should do the trick. Great. Okay, and then we'll need one more bed there. Good. Okay, so we now have these 3 bedrooms planned out so they can be rebuilt. Should be nice. And in case, you know, anyone else joins us, we can just pop them into one of these bedrooms and they won't be upset that it's a shared room. Good. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, it's 82%. Okay, hang on. Orders. Harvest. Harvest that, guys. Can we harvest these as well? No, they're not ready yet. Just harvest whatever you can. Before it's too cold. Mesa? Do it. Zia, can you... Mesa, quick. Go and just get me anything you can, guys. Quickly before it all freezes. Oh yeah, we got a good amount of rice now. Okay, that's great. Now we can get some actual meals lined up for these girls. Ah, yes, indeed. Okay, good. So the bonus here is that we can now probably remove the meatball. Just turn the meatballs down to 2. 5, 6 fine meals. Now we know that, okay, these muffalo, whatever they are really starting to chat my caboose. So I'm going to make a new zone for them, which doesn't include the food zone. So let's manage areas, and we'll create a new animal zone, and we're going to rename that outdoor animals. Okay. And then in our zone area, expand allowed outdoor animals, where you guys can roam this area here and here. Great. And you're allowed to come through the front door, through here, through this door, and you're allowed to hang out in the actual animal yard, which is currently completely and utterly useless, but that is where you guys are now allowed to go. What's this? Pregnant. Excellent. Okay, so that should be good. That should stop those animals from getting stuck into the people food. You can eat grass that's out here. We could probably actually remove a little blob in the middle here so they don't eat our crops. And that should do the trick. Ah, good. Good. Cold snap is still happening. Zia is failing to build walls, which is fairly normal at this point. And we're going to need some doors on these rooms, aren't we? So we'll have a couple of those. And, oh, actually, while we're here, Zia, you're going to need to build some vents as well. I'm sorry. I guess one... Oh, actually, cancel those. Let's put them on the top. Like this. So that corridor will be the way that we warm this place up. Excellent. It's 11 degrees inside. Actually, it's not too bad in the main area here, which is nice. It's a bit cold out in the extremities, but in this main zone, we're looking good. Cargo pods. Excellent. What do we get? We got a bunch of rice. Hell yeah, we'll go and grab that. Thankfully, it's totally frozen at the moment, and, you know, even when it's not frozen, it's still going to be, it's still going to last a good long time. So, we can go and gather that up and bring that back in. We haven't used all of that rice, have we? Seriously? Huh. Or did the animals just eat it all? Because we only have 5 fine meals here, guys. We can't have had that little rice. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got another 200, which will keep us ticking for a little while. Excellent. Okay, great. So we're getting there. We are getting there. It is minus 14 degrees outside. I better keep an eye on these girls, actually. Just to make sure they don't get any frostbite or anything like that. Sam's been... Oh, crap. Sam got bitten on the eye by an alpha beaver. So she now has impaired vision, which is not that great considering... Well, she's our sniper. And the whole idea was to have her cruising around with nice weapons, and yeah, well, that's not going to be the case anymore. I suppose she's probably still going to be able to do, you know, a reasonable amount of damage, but I would assume that her accuracy with her rifle is going to drop quite a bit. Is there a way to see that? And that's the accuracy of the weapon. But, yeah. She's still upset about being insulted. Starts expiring in 15 hours, so that's nice. And she is in still a bit of pain from the scratch to her eye, which is a bit of a problemo. It looks like we've got a good amount of clothing sort of stacking up here. It's all shoddy and awful, but what's this? Cloth tribal wear. Did I queue that up? No? Then where the hell did we get cloth tribal wear from? Well, that's weird. I guess we just found it somewhere? Bizarre. Okay, so... it's ruined by temperature. It's fresh. How do we... Let's just wait for these ones to... Nope, they're all ruined by temperature. Okie dokie. So this storage now needs to be set to low. And we'll let those eggs get put into the fridge and then we can just eat them. Our eggs actually listed as an available... details. Animal products. Yep. Okay. Alright. So you girls can go ahead and eat those eggs now because they're useless to us, basically. And we've got a reasonable amount of rice. And a manhunter pack. Okie dokie. Restrict everyone inside for the time being. And let's check out man-hunting squirrels. Great. Just what we need. Okay. Alright, well, look. We're going to have to deal with these guys, I suppose. Or we could just hide inside and let them, you know, freeze to death. They'll probably start attacking our animals. Which we don't really want. I'll tell you what, animals. Come back inside for the time being. Oops. Turkeys and... Look, you can all go in the big turkey zone. When you wake up, that is. And we'll just, Nope. I can hear attacking. Yeah. Great. So I've attacked one of my muffalo. It is currently not doing too bad. It's bleeding. But it's in no immediate danger. It's going to come inside, though, which is nice. And hopefully... Yep, it's going to crash. And Mesa can then look after it from there. I think one of the turkeys just got attacked as well, which it did. This is not going well. Do we still have a male turkey? We do. And then two female turkeys. So, come on, Turks. Come inside, mate. Oh, man. Do you guys get treated? You do. Okay. It's a bit of a problem, actually. I've just realized we are probably... Yeah, we're out of herbal medicine. That's the problem. Okay. So Mesa is planting some hay grass, which is good. We'll just hide out in here for the time being and let these squirrels just do whatever the hell they want to do. I would like to get some more crops planted. I could probably plant some out here, but I'd like to keep this reserved for hay grass. Whoa, what was that? No? Who knows? Let's, while you're up there, Mesa, could you expand this growing zone for me? I'd like to, get as much hay grass planted up here as possible. They will eat it, but hopefully it'll then provide us with a really good amount of hay when it's finished growing, which will sustain those animals through the next winter. It is currently spring, which is great. It means that we can, when these squirrels bugger off, we can get out and plant some fresh food. So I think what we're going to do is we'll just redo these zones as well. So we'll have a slightly larger block here. We're going to have one here. Item stash opportunity. I am definitely not going to worry about that. And then, was it 10 by 5? 11 by 5. And then one here as well. Great. Okay, so this can be potato. This can be heel root. What? Shit. Alrighty. Does anyone actually have... She's at 6. Okay. Well, that's fine. So that won't get sown just yet, but eventually it will. We'll get some rice underway. That is potatoes. Oh, well, actually, let's go from the bottom. Rice, potato. This can be, I guess, smoke leaf. Get some joy up in here. Get some that, and we'll get some cotton as well. We've probably got enough cotton, really. Oh no, we seem to have used a fair amount of it in making Mesa's gear. That reminds me. Every time I get reminded that Mesa needs to get changed, I always flip back in and she's already asleep. Alright, so let's spin through the evening and then we'll get Mesa to go and get out of her dead man's apparel. And hopefully she will be... okay, here we go. Mesa, oh, you're going to have some food first. I don't know why you're not eating this raw food, which you are supposed to enjoy. But, while you're coming through here, go and put this on. Great. And put these pants on. And this parka. Great. Let's have a look at your gear now. And a cloth toque, you can replace that with a shoddy cowboy hat. Great. Okay, cool. So, let's set up a bill on this campfire then. And we're going to burn apparel. And we're going to go details. Allow non-dead man's apparel, no. So we want to burn all of the dead man's apparel that's lying about. So we can get that out of our inventory. Excellent. Mesa, how do you feel about that? Needs? Good. Comfortable. She's feeling a bit bad. She's still upset about being insulted. You're in darkness. Where are you? Oh, it's nighttime, love. No wonder it's dark. It's midnight, and you're planting hay grass. I mean, I love your enthusiasm and whatnot, but... Come on. Be rational. Be serious. God, these squirrels just won't leave us alone. They just... Ugh. Ugh. Oh well, we got plenty of food. We got plenty of work to do around the house. So we can just potter about in here, and hopefully our animals... Okay, they're starving. I guess I could make them some kibble. Add, make kibble, do until you have... Yeah, that'll do. There you go, guys. It won't last long, and it seems like a bit of a waste of the tiny amount of food that I already have, but I want these turkeys to keep laying eggs. Because then I can eat the eggs. Which would be nice. Be very nice. Great. Alright. Well, we're still in squirrel lockdown. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So, I think we'll probably leave that one there. We've got a rare Thrumbos cruising about, but I don't really want to mess with him. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, look, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and it's not, you know, enraging you too much while we struggle our way through the hard times. But, yeah, hope it's to your liking. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.